the second pair here is 휴가
Yes.
and 휴일.
Yes.
So today is a 휴일.
Today is a 휴일, but not 휴가.
Is a day off. Today, many people don't work. They don't go to school.
Because it's election day today. And it's not necessarily 휴가 for everybody. It's just 휴일.
휴일.
So what's the difference, Adrian? We've talked about the difference between 휴가 and 방학 before.
방학. 방학 is like a holiday. Vacation.
School vacation.
School vacation.
School
방학.
break. Yeah, school break.
휴가. 휴가, 휴일. Well, 휴일 is just one day.
Oh.
휴일.
And?
Like, 일 is one day. And 휴가 can be several days.
Well, that can be one difference.
Maybe that's just one difference.
Yeah, 휴가 is vacation.
Yeah,
And-
vacation. So you take 휴가. But 휴일 is like, even if you don't take a day off, it's like a public holiday.
Exactly. Yeah, 휴일.
Woohoo!
So 휴일 is a public holiday, and even though that 일 in 휴일 doesn't mean one, it means day.
휴일.
Yeah, it just means day.
It means like one day, right?
Yeah.
But can like a 휴일, can it be like several days? 휴일이에요?
In that case, people would say 연휴.
연휴.
연 meaning continuous. So continuous, like consecutive days or holidays. So it would be 연휴. But yeah, 휴일 is usually one day, and it's usually not like based on your choice. It's a public holiday. It's a bank holiday. Where
It's a given.
yeah.
It's there for you.
And if it's 휴일 for you, it's probably 휴일 for other people, like all the other people in the same country.
So how would you use like 휴가? Like I'm taking vacation this summer. I'm taking a summer break.
You can
휴가 갑니다?
Yes, exactly. You go on a vacation. So 휴가 가요, or even if you're like, for example, if you're not going away, you can just say 휴가 내다. 휴가 내요.
내요.
내다 is to usually 돈 내다 to pay.
To pay.
Or 내다 is to submit something.
Submit.
So
you submit your vacation.
you submit your request for your vacation. 휴가 내다, or
휴가 내다.
시간 내다 is also another phrase. 시간 내다. You set aside some time.
Yeah, you give time.
You make time.
You make time.
So
시간을
Yeah.
내다.
I can say, Adrian, are you free tomorrow? And you can say, I'm busy. And I can say,
바빠요.
시간 내.
안 돼요.
시간 좀 내.
안 돼요. 바빠요.
Yeah, so that means make
No,
time
too
for me.
busy.
So 휴가를
휴가.
내다.
휴가를 내다.
Therefore,
휴가를 가다.
you can never say 휴일을 내다 or
No.
휴일을 가다 because it's not your choice.
You can just say 휴일입니다. 휴일이에요.
Yeah, 휴일.
오늘은 휴일이에요.
휴일이에요.
And what if I run a restaurant or I run some kind of business and I
Oh.
say, today we are closed or we're not working.
Good question. In that case, there are mainly two words that they use.
You don't say 휴일입니다.
No. I mean, if you say that, people would be curious. Why would you would say that?
But sometimes
Because
they
it's not-
write like 휴가입니다. So
Yeah.
they're on vacation.
Exactly. But for like a day when the business is not actually running, you can say 휴무
휴무.
or 휴업.
휴업.
Up and mu, they both mean work.
Work.
So 휴무 or 휴업 means
You're resting.
No work today.
No work. 휴무, 휴업.
휴업. So you can sometimes see 금일 휴업. They want to sound formal. Instead of saying 오늘은 쉽니다. You can say that.
오늘은 쉽니다. We're taking a day off.
Yeah, we're resting
We're
today.
resting today.
People often say 금일 휴업. 금일 basically means today, coming from Chinese. 금일 휴업. Today, no work.
There you go. Interesting.
Yeah.
A funny story about 금일. I worked for a company several years ago, many years ago, before I started Arirang. I used to work for a French-Korean company as an intern, and my Korean wasn't very good. So I would also, make little mistakes. And one day I received like an email from my 팀장님. 금일 회식합니다.
Oh,
Right? So this was my boss sending an email to the team.
meaning
Like we're having like a company dinner or we're having like a dinner after work.
today.
Today, 금일, right?
Yeah.
And then I thought kumil was short. You know how Koreans, they shorten words?
Yeah.
And I thought kumil was kumyoil.
금요일.
I thought it was like short for kumyoil.
So
So I thought it was, okay, this Friday we're having like a company dinner or a dinner after work. And I thought it was reasonable because, you know, it's the beginning of the weekend. So maybe they want to have dinner on Friday,
And
end of the week.
did you make it?
So, and then I started seeing them like getting ready and talking. So where are we going? 어디서 밥 먹을까요?
Even though it was not Friday.
And it was not Friday.
Uh-huh.
So I was kind of confused. I was like, so is it today or is it Friday? And then I found out that kumil means today, not kumyoil, which means Friday. Kumil means today. So it's just a little story.
I'm glad that people haven't started doing that. You know, if we just follow the trend, the current trend of actually shorten everything there is, people might say 월일, 화일, 수일, 목일, 금일, 토일. I hope that never happens.
That doesn't happen. It's going to be too confusing.
But people do actually just say 월화수목금토.
Yeah.
금.
They just use the first syllable of the day of the week. So.
Or they just pronounce it in a short way, like 금요일. You know, instead of
화요일.
Yeah. But I don't recommend that you do it, everybody.
No.
You know.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for explaining these pairs of words. If you also have some questions for us, we'll try to take care of that in part 3. Hey Korean continues. You can also find more information online about the missions we're asking you to take part in. If you want to win some presents, arirangradio.com. We posted also some photos of us, actually, online. So take a look and tell us what you think.